Today we're gonna make one pot ramen. It may not impress senpai, but it's a lot better than the stuff you had in college.
We'll need 1.5 pounds of stew beef, 3 cups of spinach, 3 cups of shiitake mushrooms, some green onion stalks, 4 eggs, 1 regular onion, a half a cup of soy sauce, 4 tablespoons of miso paste, 6 tablespoons of sesame oil, 8 teaspoons of chicken bouillon powder, and 1 package of soba noodles. We'll start with the green onions.
Cut off the bottoms. We're gonna go for sections 1/2 inch long.
Next, the regular onion.
Tops and bottoms. There is no wrong way to cut an onion.
Just aim for pieces an inch or so long.
Gonna set these aside and move on to the meat now. This is your regular supermarket standard issue stew beef. It came cut in chunks. We're gonna cut it into really thin slices for this, about 1/4 inch thick. Just like that. And there we go, nice and thin and uniform. The shiitake mushrooms already came in small enough pieces, and the spinach will reduce down to nothing in the pressure cooker. So as far as ingredient prep goes, we're pretty much done. We're going to put 6 tablespoons of sesame oil at the bottom of the pot. Move that around a little bit so all of it gets coated. Turn the heat on to a low simmer. And after that's been simmering for a couple of minutes, we're going to start putting in the thin slices of beef. Get all of that in there. We want to get a nice sear on most of the pieces, but we don't want to cook them completely. That is starting to look good. Alright, now that we have most of the stew beef seared on both sides, we're going to add in the vegetables. Here's the onions and the green onions. The shiitake mushrooms. And the spinach. Now we're going to stir all of that. Move everything around for about 5 minutes or so. That'll help some of the vegetables start to get a little heat and sizzle. You can see everything starting to reduce down now to the bottom of the pot. Now with everything pretty solidly sauteed, we're going to add water. Eight cups total. Add 1/2 cup of soy sauce. And to make it more brothy, we're going to add 8 teaspoons of this chicken bouillon powder. Give it a little stir. Now we put the lid back on the cooker. Turn the heat up to high. Let it reach pressure, and then we're going to let it cook for 8 minutes.
Once that's done, turn off the heat and let the pot release pressure naturally. While we wait, let's make the eggs. Put them in a saucepan and cover with water. Turn the heat on high and wait for the water to noticeably boil. Boil the eggs for 2 minutes, then turn the heat off and fish them out with a spoon. Leave those to cool off. Back to the pressure cooker, let's open it up. With the lid off, turn the heat back up to medium and add in the noodles. We'll need to stir and cook these for about 6 minutes.
You can see it's starting to get thick. 6 minutes, turn off the heat. The last thing we'll do is add in 4 tablespoons of miso paste while it's still warm. Stir it in there. Now that the eggs have cooled down a little bit, we're going to crack them and peel them. So I'm clearly not going to win any awards from peeling eggs, but you can see from here that the inside is still a little jelly-like and it's not completely hard like in a typical hard-boiled egg, which is what we want.
Cut the eggs in half, and then add them to the still warm ramen broth in the pot. Then dunk them a little bit. Now you're ready to serve the ramen.
Alright, let's see how this turned out. It's good. Meat came out tender. The egg is at about the consistency I want it. And the shiitake mushrooms and spinach add a lot. Don't know if it's good enough for Japan, but this beats microwave ramen any day.
Thank you for watching. What are your favorite ingredients to add to ramen? Let me know in the comments below. See you in the next video, and as always, don't cook angry.